It's time for the hype. Kick back and relax, it's time to laugh tonight. It's hype, it's time for the hype. Kick back and relax, it's time to laugh tonight. You don't wanna miss this episode of the Hype Podcast. It's hype, it's time for the hype. Kick back and relax, it's time to laugh tonight. It's hype for the Hype Podcast. It's hype, it's time for the hype. Kick back and relax, it's time to laugh tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hype Podcast.
Oh,
That's
really?
right. Yeah,
Really?
fuck yeah.
That's why
We
I'm
are
here?
here.
That's why I'm here?
We are fucking here,
I thought
bro.
I thought they were doing Section 8.
Yeah. Only outside your house,
I'm
my friend.
on the way. It does look like Section 8 outside my house.
We are about to get this show started. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the host with no name.
Hey, my name is Also Fresh, and I am a Ranger. Dick Ranger.
Yeah. Like,
Hey, you had to mention Dick but as soon as you start the show.
Ranger Rick Dick.
Whoa. That sounds like a raging dick. Ranger Rick's Raging Dick. Hey, that might be the name of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get the show started, you got to fucking check this out. Look what happened here in this past week. In the good old Oregon.
And be forewarned.
The good old Oregon.
Yeah, that happened here.
Warning, this may be distressing.
Yeah,
A bull. A bull. Just like us. Bulls full of shit.
And you look, and you see your steaks.
Why are we watching a rodeo, though?
I mean, because I like watching bulls.
You just
and
like,
then,
what?
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
This motherfucker.
Wait. I saw the back half of this video fucking last week.
A bull's got a bull. That motherfucker's like,
I saw this portion of the video last week.
Look how he flips this motherfucker. Oh.
God damn. He said, bitch, get out of my way.
I mean, and you know, to be honest with you, where does that motherfucker have to go? Where does the bull have to go? I mean, he passed the food court.
He's like, I am not going to be hamburger today, bitch. Not today.
I mean, I do think steak when I see the motherfucker.
I'll bet you he was looking for some cows. He was probably running through there like, yo, where my bitches at?
Oh, the real shit is, they put out a press release. They talked about how they're gonna retire his ass. And he's just gonna leave. They're just gonna take him to a farm so he can fuck bitches.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that was his last trick?
That
was his last.
What are the bull rules? When do you say, hey, we gotta send you to the farm?
He's like, I'm going out with a fucking bang, bitch.
Did he sign and say that he would jump out the fence? I mean,
he knew. He knew this is my last rodeo.
A bull's got a bull.
Yeah.
I mean, now you know what? Hey, you know when you act up at work, I'm just gonna send you to another job site where you can just fuck a whole bunch of bitches all day, all the time.
Is that what bulls get when they're done?
That's what the press release said they're doing with that bull.
I want a job where I can just fuck up, and Oso goes, you know what? I've had enough of your fucking bullshit. I'm sending you over to this house to fuck a bunch of bitches.
Hey, make a few deposits.
Yeah, right. And when you're done, we're just gonna fucking cook you and eat you. How's that
Because it's
sound?
different. Like when your parents tell you that your dog's going to the farm, that's different. This bull is actually going to do something because you know when your parents took your dog to the farm, they said your dog went to the farm. He is not out somewhere fucking with old McDonald's fucking farm. Your dog is dead.
Yeah, they call it going out to pasture, and if it's anything but a bull, you should probably just say goodbye.
Hey, but shout out to Old Yeller.
Yeah, fucking Old Yeller.
That shit made me cry. When he shot Old Yeller, I'm serious. You remember when he shot Old Yeller? He was like, Old Yeller Old Yeller got rabies, so he had to put a bullet in his ass. You never saw Old Yeller?
No, why?
Old Yeller.
Why is that a prominent thought in your mind?
Because Old Yeller, he got in trouble. He got the rabies.
I forget. It's where. Have you ever seen or read the book Where the Red Fern Grows?
Yes.
I love that book.
I love that book too.
You know what? You know when they read it to us in like third grade, dude.
Yeah,
that shit is the most morbid shit for a third grader.
You know what's fucked up? The Fox and the Hound.
Yo, that shit's fucked up too.
The Fox and
If you have never read Where the Red Fern Grows, it is supposedly a children's book, and it's two dogs, like, they get fucking fucked up by a cougar and, like, save their owner, and the fucking dogs die.
They got fucked up by a cougar? That sounds like you on a Saturday night.
Yeah. Actually, there is a mutual friend of ours that we won't name, but we'll call him Andre, just because.
Oh.
He actually hit me up the other day, and he's just like, yeah, he's like, hey, bro, can we go shooting? But I got to be home by 5. And I'm like, okay. Like, is it past your bedtime or what? And he's like, no, I got a date. And I was like, oh, shit.
Well,
fucking good job, man.
Good for you. Good for you.
And
he gets applause.
And he goes, no, don't congratulate me. It's fine. I was like, why? He goes, because it's a 55-year-old cougar. He's 39, going on a date with a 55-year-old. I was like, what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
I mean, because the bitch knows what she's doing.
Yeah, right.
And, you know, I mean, you could go young and find a chick that needs a goddamn instruction manual.
Right. Well, no,
I mean, because it is. I mean, when you're older with an older chick, when you're young, it's just like you're randomly dancing at kindergarten. Yeah. When you're doing it with a fucking older chick, no, it is like doing the lambada in sync.
No, but I instantly regretted asking.
I didn't want to know
about his cougar situation, because he quite literally treated this shit like it was going to prom. He's like, yeah, I went to the doctor earlier this week, and I was like, everything fine? He goes, well, yeah, I had to make sure I was good to go for this date. I'm like, wait a minute. You had to make sure. He's like, yeah, I got my testosterone checked and everything. I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with it?
Oh, wow.
Like,
yeah. Can I buy you a rubber Roger Ramjet?
Yeah, right. I was like, you had to make sure you get it up for a 55-year-old? What's going on here? He's like, no, I just...
Yeah, you better make sure you get it for a 55-year-old, because she'll be like, I'll call somebody else.
Yeah, right. No, my point on this is like, dude...
Because they're predators.
Dude, you had to get fucking prepared for this date. This bitch is around the block. She's probably smoking a cigarette while you're fucking her.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean?
Probably gonna pat you in the head when you fucking finish.
Yeah, right. She has the sandwich pre-made in her nightstand drawer.
The bitch is like, do you take Lunchables?
Yeah, right.
I mean, does that really have a bearing on the quality that you're bringing if a bitch offers you got that Lunchables? Hey, you finished. You want a Lunchable?
I don't know. Does she offer it to me before I finish or after? I think there's a qualifier.
Well, if she's mature, she can tell when you're about to peak.
Yeah.
And if the bitch got a mini fridge with Lunchables, she's doing a lot more fucking than you want to.
Fucking mini fridge next to her bench
with fucking Lunchables.
And I want it packed full of Lunchables, like fucking rescue IVs, just stacked on top of each other.
I have to say, make sure you have turkey and ham. But actually, no,
I want the Dijon mustard and the honey mustard.
No, to be honest, no, there has to be a compartment for sandwiches, because I earn sandwiches, motherfucker. I show up, you ain't no fucking Lunchable happening to me.
Well, okay, so since I brought this up, my medical saga continues. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. I had a fucking ear infection.
Did you get enough testosterone?
Yeah, dude.
You should go rub on Andre.
Yeah.
Oh, I just rub it on himself.
Yeah, it's not gay if our dicks don't touch.
Yeah.
But so...
It's not gay if one is using a drag queen.
I had to... Yeah, right. So I had to go back to the doctor Monday for this fucking ear situation, right?
What?
And it's been my ear situation.
What?
Yeah. Fuck you.
What?
It's one ear. I still can hear out of the other one.
Huh?
So I go to the fucking doctor.
Let's go, Brandon.
And this has been going on since fucking March, dude. So I'm over it. I'm like, cool. I'm just going to fucking live with whatever's going on in my ear.
You get disability?
Dude, I hope so. That'd be sick.
You get SSI?
SSRI.
Antidepressant.
Oh. So I'm sitting there.
Hey, but if you have any Addy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, hit us up. No, I'm sitting there and the doctor's like, yeah, like we'll try this, try that, and come back in 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, check it out. If I bring my fucking car to the mechanic and you don't fix it, I don't keep paying for it.
Yeah.
I have to keep paying you every fucking time I come here. I want the whole gambit of shit. I want every idea you can possibly come up with, from start to finish.
You're fucking stuck because there's no alternatives.
Yeah, and it's garbage. They can just keep charging me. And so she's like, well, we'll try this and have you come back in 2 weeks. I'm like, no.
Try. Bitch, I come here for somebody to try.
Yeah, right.
What'd you go to school for? To try?
Yeah, 12 years just to try.
12 years just to fucking try? They say there's something wrong with the American school system. If I gotta go to the doctor, the motherfucker gonna try.
Yeah, I know.
You know how much you try Dr. Pepper. You fix my fucking problem.
Exactly. You try a new flavor of Coke.
Maybe you let them get the tip in on anal. That's trying. No, I need you to get all the way in there and fucking finish. Because I want some glazed poop.
Yeah. And so I'm sitting there. She's like, well, okay, we're gonna try this because it might be like A, B, and C. And I'm like, wait a minute. One of the first tests they did was for fungus. So you're telling me
that's what you get for fucking hiking, fungus in your fucking ear.
So
where else do you find fungus except for hiking?
So you're telling me, and I'm looking at this bitch, and I say bitch as a professional courtesy. I'm looking at this bitch, and I said, so you're basically telling me after they did the test and it came up negative, she's like, oh, well, it could have been a false negative. I said, hold on. You're telling me I got athlete's foot in my fucking ear? How the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I'll be doing some kinky shit over there.
And she goes, she looks at me without batting an eye and goes, it's far more common than you'd imagine. I was like, no, bitch.
Wow.
No, it is not far more common than I fucking imagine.
Well,
I don't imagine.
No, here's the other thing when you compare it to going to like a car repair place.
Yeah.
They keep your car until it's done.
Yeah.
You know what? Nobody ever tells me, hey, come back in 2 weeks, we'll fix that headlight.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, try this headlight for 2 weeks. Fucking let me know if it works. If not, come back, pay me some more money, and we'll try and fix it.
You keep my shit till it's fixed.
Yes.
I got some PTO. I'm staying in the fucking hospital. Keep me here till it's fixed. And I'm only gonna pay the original rate I walked in here on.
Yeah. No, here's the best thing. She goes, so you can just use any over-the-counter fucking athlete's foot cream. Just put it on a Q-tip, swipe it in there, and I'm like, wait a minute.
That's why you need a Q-tip?
I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, no. I did that just to make sure that there was no more fucking
He did other
drainage.
things in the bathroom.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Just swab the tip.
So here's the thing. It's the same skin, right?
Here's the thing. This bitch goes, so you come here, you pay me, I tell you what to get, you go fucking buy it, you use it, I'm not doing shit, and I make my money, you go fuck yourself. That's basically what you're saying. I have to come here for you to tell me what I have to then go buy.
She went to school to figure out. She went to school to figure out how to process those medical records.
Yeah, right. No. She went to school to tell somebody how to process those medical records.
I mean, she's doing a lot of fucking coding right now.
She don't even do it. Doctors don't do shit.
The last time I went there, he was like, "Hey, you should get a Tylenol."
Yeah.
I was having side effects of getting the vaccine, which is stupid. Joe Rogan, you were right. I should have taken some horse tranquilizer.
I should have taken some horse tranquilizer.
I seriously,
ketamine would have fixed it.
I'm having some pain. Hey, motherfucker, CBD.
Yeah, right.
My
God,
man, I went down and got me some fucking CBD. I'm fucking good. Good. I feel no fucking pain. I'm a better man now. And you know what? Modern medicine didn't do that for me.
I know. Yeah.
A fucking pot junkie down the street hooked me up and said, "Hey, I can take your pain away, sir."
Yeah, so it said, "Motherfucker, you gonna feel great in 20 minutes."
Please take my pain away. Please release me from this burden. I'll do it in a fruit flavor.
I'll bet you that motherfucker who got gored by a bull wished he had some CBD after that shit.
I bet he's CBD in all over. So it's a fun show. Let's do some clips.
What else we got?
Again. Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom joins us now live from Oaks Park in Southeast Portland with the story. Jeffrey?
The thing got stuck at Oaks Park.
Nora Riel, this all happened on the park's opening day of the summer season. Roughly 30 people suspended upside down for about 30 minutes waiting for help.
Sex with Gerard Butler.
Wow. Because Gerard Butler has a reality show talking about how gay he is.
I feel the blood in my head still almost coming down from the rest of my body.
Just before 3 Friday afternoon, a ride at Oaks Park called Atmosphere earned its name, trapping 28 people upside down for roughly half an hour.
The park was shutting down and all this stuff. It was like really scary.
They was going to leave us.
Watching as passengers aboard the
sitting
ride
there for
were
a half hour.
suspended head over heels.
Chilling.
Both young girls hoping would
Boy, I bet you rethink your life.
People's shoes came off.
And I was pumped. I was
Can I type a wheel upside down on my phone?
Upside down.
Stuck.
And it's hanging there for a little bit. And I'm like, why is it hanging here so long?
Like you immediately go into fight or flight.
These two recent high school grads, Jordan, were
Boy,
excited
I've been
to
fucked
try
up when
out
I had
one
to
of
pee.
Oaks Park's many rides. And opting for the Atmosphere, they were unaware they were about to spend part of the day dangling upside down.
I'm not paying
watching
extra
as people
for that.
around them passed out.
This better only
throwing
cost
up.
me one
All the
ticket
while,
still.
their harnesses
That's what I told
pressing
her.
firmly against their chests, making it hard to breathe.
You're like,
Making it hard.
just like,
Why do they
you don't
interview-
even
Shut
take
the
a deep
fuck
breath.
Why do they
People
interview
yelling at
children?
you, like, just breathe. Like, bro, I can't.
Making it hard to breathe
No,
my ass.
I'm being real with you. Why do you interview fucking children? Like I see when they go talk about school stuff. I see them talking about cell phones in fucking schools.
Yeah.
And what do the kids think about this? Who gives a fucking fuck? You ain't putting nothing up on nothing, you fucking piece of shit.
You have no fucking social maturity to handle this interview.
And
I'm not talking to you,
be
bitch.
fucking honest, motherfucker, I couldn't have gone to school with a fucking cell phone. I could not have gone to school. I could not have fucking functioned. It was like, I could barely work with a cell phone.
Yeah. I used to know people in high school, like bitches in high school that could text like underneath their desk without looking. Like they would be answering a teacher's question while fucking texting somebody
the
across
thing
the
is,
room.
I mean, with texting, it was okay, but now my phone has a lot of shit to do on it.
Yeah. Well, and there was buttons back then.
Yeah,
Like you had fucking number buttons.
I couldn't watch Netflix on my fucking phone back then. It's just, when you're in school, you don't need to know what's going on outside, except for bomb threats.
Or school shooters.
School shooters.
But typically that's inside. So,
Yeah,
you know.
What else we got here? Let's get this done.
They're all gonna faint.
The recent
That's the
Grand
same one.
Oh, this is a motherfucker. Motherfucker was shooting
this?
cameras.
Portland police
That's the dude shooting cameras?
Someone shooting at traffic cameras. They
Is that,
arrested
like,
28-year-old
football makeup?
Chase Grjalva.
I think I was asking.
He's accused of damaging 17
He
traffic
doesn't look like a
cameras
Subaru driver.
and leaving
Attaboy.
many riddled with bullet holes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Anytime you discharge
I
a
approve this
firearm,
guy's message.
within city limits, really anywhere, somebody can get injured. And
Since May 27th, police
somebody can get
have looked
injured.
for the
You can get
shooter
fucking
in this
injured
video,
drinking a
suspected
Diet
to be
Coke.
Grjalva, who exits his car,
Or trying
walks
Dr.
over
Pepper.
to a red light camera, and shoots at it 3 times.
I can't believe it.
Disturbing Southeast residents.
I love when people say, I can't believe it.
The spree continued.
Well, you can't
Monday
believe it. I mean,
when
there
police
are-
say Grjalva
there
shot
are guns.
cameras
There are guns and there are traffic cameras.
Yeah, you can't believe it with
148, creating more than $500,000 worth of damage overall.
This area is
$500,000 worth of damage.
We have $33 trillion in national debt. $500,000, that's not even an interest payment.
I get my recycling wrong and they're fucking with me. And this motherfucker's costing $5,000 worth of $500,000 worth of damage. And you know how they caught him? They were like, okay, here's the camera on 102nd.
Okay.
Hey, he's probably going to go hit the camera on 148th. Right down the street. They caught him right there. They
Shut
were
the
just,
fuck up.
Yeah, they were just hanging out.
And let me guess, he just pulled over and
Yeah.
was like, oh, look, cops.
What-
Bang, bang.
Well, how's he going to do? You just got to pull over and do it real quick.
That's funny as fuck.
I'm out shooting cameras. What the fuck else do I got going on in my life?
You got fucking Juneteenth going on.
Oh,
How are you going to shoot up cameras on the fucking month of Juneteenth?
Do I have a Juneteenth story? I think I do.
I got a
continues after
Juneteenth story.
multiple
Oh, hold on, no.
incidents of
This is
a
racism.
neo-Nazi group marching in South Dakota cities. Those activities
does this
happening
have to do with
over the
Juneteenth?
weekend at the state
Nazi
capitol
group?
in Pierre
Juneteenth?
and
Slavery?
Neo-Nazis.
State leaders have condemned those
Nazis.
marches, but
We are learning about a high-profile
those marches, but the level of
Recent
Oh, God.
LZ. I mean, when you're looking at this,
No, all right,
those
watch
marches,
her.
but the level of
I
response
got the
has
clip.
been underwhelming
Oh,
for many
well,
of the
fuck
state's
it. Let me
black
tell you my
leaders.
Juneteenth story.
John
then.
Gaskins talked
Dude,
to 3 local
so-
NCAA.
Nothing.
We
ever,
don't care about fucking
Nothing
Nazis.
ever starts well with let me tell you my Juneteenth story.
No, it's
I
fucking
mean, because
great.
back in the day, your Juneteenth story was like, I was sitting there in Texas waiting for those motherfuckers.
What do you mean? What do you mean back in the day? Juneteenth's like a year old. So
No, when it actually happened.
no, check it out. So I'm fucking sitting at work the other day, and I hear like one of my coworkers mention like something about Juneteenth, and I don't give a fuck about any of that.
You
right?
don't, you don't
and
care?
so no,
even though the holiday could be important to me.
no, that's what I mean. I don't give a fuck. Like if you want to go celebrate this, like by all means. And so my coworker's like, well, yeah, it's this and that, and blah blah blah. And I walked into the boss. I was like, hey. I actually, I had a friend just ask me if we had this holiday off, and if we don't, she said we're racist.
A black friend asked me.
Yeah.
I
And
had
so-
a black friend ask me.
No, I said, if we don't have this off, she said we're racist. And my boss goes, maybe we should take a poll from our customers and see how many of them are open.
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
all closed, we'll take the day off.
You know, there's 2 things that white people are fighting for right now: lower taxes and not to be called racist.
That's not true. There's 3 things. Lower gas prices.
Lower
Because I am
gas-
tired of fucking paying $4 a gallon for diesel.
It's 'cause-
Tired of that shit.
Well, don't drive a diesel.
What do you mean? It gets better gas mileage than anything you've ever owned.
Then it evens out.
No, it doesn't.
Higher gas, higher mileage.
Oh, please get the fuck out of here.
Maximum fucking value. Why don't you? I want you.
Look at so the mechanic. All of a sudden, he's a fucking knower of all things.
I do know a lot of shit.
Jesus Christ. What other video was that? What about neo-Nazis in South Dakota?
Neo-Nazis are awesome.
No, I want to know what is it? Wait a minute. Go back. Go back to the black guy.
NAACP
Is this the one where they're talking about bringing their parents?
Do they kind of collide here? Is this some helicopter parenting that's happening? Or is it older kids that are reacting? Or is it just the point of, as you mentioned, looking at this through a more compassionate lens?
You know, it's so funny, Kana. You know, I write about parenting a lot because, as you know, my son works, you know, at ABC as well. And one of the first pieces that I wrote was that I was raising my son to be a nerd. And the reason why was because nerds got paid, nerds raise money. And if you get money, and if you ask him, I had him in every academic program I possibly could. And I was called a Tiger Dad.
Too excited.
You know what? Stop fucking bragging. So you took your kid to fucking soccer practice every week. All right?
So you didn't abandon your child, is what you're saying.
So you came back from that pack of smokes.
By the way, you all will have this a day late and a dollar short, but happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, even if you don't raise your children. You're still a dad.
Hey, if you masturbate, there's your kids. There's your kids. I mean, whether they go into a napkin, fuck up your bathtub, or just into a toilet, there's your kids. You have kids. So it's Father's Day. Go ahead and masturbate so you can see your kids.
Don't hug and kiss them though. Don't hug and kiss them. That's just fucking weird.
Hey, you know what? It's yours.
No, if they're on a napkin, don't hug and kiss
them. It's yours.
What?
Motherfucker, it's yours. You do whatever you want with it. I personally prefer, but it's yours.
Oh my god, I just choked on your kid joke. That's fucking weird. No,
I didn't get my kid joke in your eye, did I?
No, but I can hear where you're coming from.
I better go like Andre and get checks on at least a fucking fungi in your ear.
Oh my god! No more weed soda for the Hype Podcast. Holy shit, dude!
There's a fungi up in your fucking ear.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Let's move on.
But I'm very happy to have been a Tiger Dad and been active in my son's life. And so I applaud any parent who's being active in their child's life, even as they enter into adulthood, because you know what? When you look at the Gallup polls,
is this guy supporting bringing your parents to an interview?
I'm gonna be fucking racist. Hey, get that zippity doo dah slay smile off your fucking face. You're going to your kid to a job interview.
Dare I say, get that uppity fucking look off your face.
Yeah. What employees are looking for in terms of employers. Gen Z and millennials, they have different values than baby boomers and Gen Xers. And when you look at the numbers, millennials are becoming bosses and they're understanding those differences in values and they're making accommodations for them. So
let me tell you,
you know, every generation has a different culture in terms of what's normal. That includes what's normal in the labor force, and we're witnessing that now.
I mean, if a kid, I just got to stop real quick. Sir, I'm just not going to finish the video because that's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
That's horseshit. Anyway, no. If a kid brings their fucking parents to an interview, I'm going to let them know firsthand, like, hey, I would be incredibly lucky to have your kid work here. I would be so lucky. In fact, I don't want to hinder the chances of other companies' luck at hiring him. I'm going to let them have first dibs.
Well, I mean,
that's how I would play.
I mean, if you came with your cougar mom, well, she got to blow me. I mean, if you bring, hey, you know,
does that come into effect?
First day of school, you bring a fucking apple. I mean, if you're gonna bring your mom, you might as well bring a fucking gift.
Dude, if that's a factor, bring your hot mom, dude. Bring your fucking hot mom to the interview.
Can your mom find all my children?
Dude,
if your mom looks like Lewinsky leaving, you got the job.
Dude, if your fucking hot mom comes to the interview, I'm hiring that bitch. I'm making up a fucking position to hire you and that bitch at the same time.
No, I'll just say it's pending. Oh yeah. I said yeah.
It's pending a happy ending.
As I'm zipping on my pants, I'll think about it. We'll get back to you.
That's the name of the show today. Pending a happy ending.
Because hey, and you know how many job interviews has she gone to with him? His mom might be tired.
Yeah, right. Yeah, how many interviews are pending right now? Is this sale pending?
I'm telling you, I'd have to slick that motherfucker up. It was ready to go.
So, speaking of pending sales, just so y'all know, if you're interested, yes, and this is a shameless plug, we're building custom cold plunges now. So, if anybody's interested, they're about $3,500, and they're made out of old cast iron tubs.
You're
made
making
out
them?
of stock tanks. Yeah, we're building them.
Where?
And in my garage. Yeah, because the cheapest ones right now are like $5,000 to $6,000.
How much you selling
and
for?
I can $3,500.
$3,500.
Yeah.
I can't trust that. That's too cheap.
No, it's not. It's because I do it all myself.
Do the materials come from China?
No, they
None
come from Home Depot.
Nothing. No,
No, they come from Home Depot.
Okay.
They come from fucking Home Depot, bro. That's not China.
If it's not Home Depot, how could you? Now I know you're lying because nobody can find shit in fucking Home Depot.
Yes, all you have to find one thing. You have to find the man in an orange apron. That's all you have to
No,
find.
that motherfucker sends me to the wrong aisle every time. The last time I went to Home Depot, and I said, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
Well,
yeah.
Dare I say it's because you're black. And you
I
don't know
guess
what you're doing.
that walk back by.
What were you looking for?
I walked back by and said, "Wrong fucking aisle."
What were you looking for?
I think I was looking for. I was looking for a lockbox.
Yeah, you don't go to Home Depot for a lockbox.
They sell them at Home Depot.
You don't go to Home Depot
That's
for a lockbox.
where I buy lockboxes.
You go to Office Depot, you go to Best Buy, or you go to fucking Walmart. Those are the three places that you go.
You know, I'm just going to shit on you because none of those places sell lockboxes.
You want to bet? I'll bet. I will bet you fucking $1,000 right now.
Rental lockboxes. The ones that hang on a fucking door.
See, caveats, rental lockboxes. Hey, you didn't say that. You said lockboxes.
Ask more questions next time. I mean, why don't you act like you're a little bit engaged in what I'm saying?
I was listening. I was telling you where to find them, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm not actually looking for that thing."
I mean, but you go to Home Depot, and you're saying, I mean, you getting all the stuff you need at Home Depot is like you finding unicorn tears. That shit ain't real.
So basically, what you're saying?
But shout out to the rainbow.
Basically, what you're saying?
You know, Skittles are white because
is Home Depot's racist.
No, I ain't saying Home Depot's racist.
That's what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing you say. Because white people find everything they need and black people can't. They're keeping the black. Home Depot, stop keeping the black man down.
I ain't say that at all.
I got your back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're in a safe space here.
Hey, but
this is the Hype Podcast. We're going to fucking, we got your back.
If I could get a DeWalt hat just for reparations, because they are going to fly.
He said, I need a DeWalt hat, something with John Deere on it.
I mean, go in there, the hat's like $30.
Dude, hats are getting fucking ridiculously expensive. I actually went into like Lids the other day. Have you seen how much the fucking starter hats are going for now? Jesus Christ. $70
for a hat?
$70 fucking
$70 for a hat.
Remember back in the day, and I'm talking like early 2000s where it was like...
It's like $20, $30.
20, 30, maybe 40 for like a custom fucking fitted hat.
Now you're dealing with the effects of inflation. Inflation is something that affects us all. And I just wanted to give a shout out to, from me, the Hype Podcast, everybody involved with us. It sucks.
Yeah. And if you want a custom hat, Oso can make custom trucker hats.
I don't do custom hats.
Yes, you do. You've made me a custom Hype Podcast hat once.
Yeah, you
Keyboard members and joins us now with more. Hello, John.
Why are you flipping
Hello,
through
Brian.
videos?
We start
this
with
isn't
Langston
fucking cable
Newton,
TV.
President of the NAACP in Sioux Falls. He had spent his entire Saturday
look at this
celebrating the
racist shit.
diversity of the city at the Pride Parade and Festival of Cultures.
Is that 1940s
But then later,
Germany?
he received
that's
the
like
news
last week.
about the neo-Nazi march in Pierre.
But it is their right.
Because honestly, it was disbelief. To see neo-Nazis in 20.
How do you disbelieve? You think motherfuckers stop hating your black ass?
Do you? And you're looking at it. How do you disbelieve it?
Yeah. If you think that all of a sudden they sprinkle some magic pride dust and everybody stop hating the Negroes, that didn't happen.
He said magic pride dust.
I have a hard time believing. I know there's motherfuckers out there that don't like me.
Yeah, right.
I know that. If you don't know that, then why are you running NAACP? Because you're supposed to be helping motherfuckers out. And you know, I will say this, and you NAACP motherfuckers can find me. Y'all ain't never did shit for me. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm a person of color. So where's my colored check?
Dude,
I just gotta say this. George Floyd's been clean for 4 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name. That is the Omega Supreme, oh so fresh,
Jimmy Paddles.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us this week on the Hype Podcast. Don't forget, check out all of our episodes at thehypepodcast.com.
Or go to our YouTube channel.
Or go to our YouTube channel. And
I don't even know where the hypepodcast.com goes.
To the Hype Podcast. So all of our fucking episodes.
You check.
I do.
When?
Once a
Anyway,
year.
I want to thank you for joining us.
He said when?
Celebrate Father's Day. Celebrate Juneteenth. Like I said, hey, if you don't got no kids, just make some.
If you don't got no kids, hug a napkin.
Just make some.
Hug a napkin, bitch.
I mean, because if you plop down on a napkin and maybe you put a candle and a cupcake next to it. Because those are your kids.
And remember, if you give a mouse a cookie, you can give a napkin a hug.
Hey, we're running out of music. We better get out of here.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh, so
That is hot right here, right now. Turn it up and slide and stay loud. Where is the hype? Right here, right now. Is the hype right here, right now. Turn it up and slide and stay loud. Where is the hype right here? This week on the Hype Podcast, going to urgent cares like going to the Kentucky Fried Chicken at doctors. Some people have too much, and some have too little. As crime rates ramp up and people are stealing things you wouldn't expect. If you want to know who your friends really are, try these two things and see who sticks around. We break rules and love to cuss.